Next thing we're going to go through is changing a flat. So first thing you want to do is make sure that you have things to change the flat, which you should always carry with you, because you don't want to get stranded out there somewhere and have a useless bike. So I like to use the levers. Basically what these are used for is to pop the tire out of the wheel so that you can get to the tube, a pump, and of course the tube. So in order to get the wheel off of the bike, first thing you need to do is to loosen the brake. So they should have some sort of lever on the brake that you need to loosen. And if you see, that spreads the brakes apart so that you can get the wheel out. So in order to get the wheel off, you should have a lever that you loosen. Then you want to unscrew the bolt, and then the tire should come right out. Okay, so my tire's not actually flat, so I'll flatten it for you. Okay, so you're gonna have a flat tire here. You're gonna grab your levers, and you want to push the tire away from the wheel, get the lever in there, and pry that tire out. Now if you're strong enough, you may be able to just pull from there and pop that tire out. If not, just grab another lever, get it in there, and then pop another piece out, and that'll pull that tire out. So you want to make sure you take that tire out all the way around the wheel. Then you push the tire away, or pull the tire out, and you should have your tube that's stuck in there. So you want to take that tube out, because that's actually the part that has the hole in it. And then you want to make sure you pull it out. You're going to have a stem that actually goes through the wheel. You're going to make sure you just pull that out of the hole, and then your tube is totally out. So that's the flat one. So just to be safe, a lot of the times you run into something that might actually stick into the tire. So you want to rub your hand on the inside of the tire to make sure you try to catch that, whatever it was that popped that tube, so that as soon as you put your new tube in, you don't get a flat right away. So once you've done that, you can also inspect the outside of the tire as well. Make sure that there's nothing in there that's causing the flat. You want to get your new tube out. Usually they'll have some sort of valve that you can unscrew. You want to unscrew that so that you can let the air into the tire. What I like to do is to blow a little bit of air in there so that it'll fit better into the tire. Then you start with the valve, put it into the hole, put the tube into the tire so that it's even all the way around. And then you start to push that tire back in. And it has a little ledge in there that the tire will kind of stick to or catch. So you want to just work around the tire, pushing it into the wheel. Making sure that that tube is getting tucked up into the tire. Because if that gets stuck between the edge of the tire and the wheel, it can actually cause another flat. So once you get to the point where it's starting to get hard and you can't push it in yourself, again, you can grab your levers, come in with the side, and it'll actually pop up into there. and then just work that last bit over into the wheel. Okay, the last thing you want to check before actually pumping it up is the valve stem here. You want to push that up into the tire, because a lot of the times that'll get caught underneath the tire itself and cause another fly. So then you want to get your pump, whatever pump that you have. And get that ready. And mine actually screws onto the valve stem. Some of them clip. Make sure that's secured on there. Start pumping. So usually you want to pump that up till you get until it's hard to the touch. Basically you want to push on that, and it shouldn't give, so that it can actually handle the weight of you once you get on your bike. And that's pretty much it as far as changing the tire.